I'm going to jump right in with what Shan was just talking about. We know as scientists or as health professionals that the body's self-regulating. It's going to take care of itself no matter what we feed it. And when I stood in front of an MD, a kidney specialist in my health club, who looked me in the eye and says, this is hocus pocus. He goes, your kidneys regulate your pH level in your body. And I said, well, I know that, and you know that. And I said, but, can you hear me out for a second? And he's a good man. And he said, sure, talk to me. He's a Western doc, Western med doc who is not interested in Eastern philosophy or mojo, anything. He's a guy who is, they're like mechanics who, and I'm certainly not meaning this in a demeaning way, but he focuses on his part of the body and he specializes in that part. Now, obviously, he's an MD. He knows the whole body, but his world revolves around those couple of organs, right?
Right.
And I said, so, obviously I'm not a doctor. And I said, but let me share my information. And I am a health professional and I know the body and I know anatomy. If I'm feeding the body a high diet of acidity, with the stress in our life and how we maintain that, what that does inside our body, and I feed it acidic foods, lots of red meats and soft drinks and things like that, typical, quote, American diet, how much harder is the kidney working to maintain that pH, and what is it doing? At what cost to the rest of the body? We know that the blood has to maintain this pH between 7.3 and 7.4, depending on the time of the day, and it will rob calcium from your bones, calcium from your teeth. It will take it from anywhere it has to maintain that. Just like a mother who's pregnant, who eats terribly and doesn't take care of her body, the body will rob everything in her body to make sure that that embryonic sac is full of the nutrition that the fetus needs. Right. So in the same light, I posed that question to this kidney specialist, and he looked at me and he looked at me with, I saw a little light bulb moment. I don't know how else to put it. A little clarity in his eyes. He says, well, okay. That makes sense. I said, so if we're feeding you a liquid that's rich in antioxidants, that's microclustering, and I was explaining to him the difference, and let's talk about cellular activity in and out of the walls, what is it doing, and with this high pH content, how much less hard is the kidney working to maintain your pH throughout the body? And he looked at me and he said, you may have something there.
Right.
Now, this is a total Western doc. Now, there are a lot of docs. I have testimonials here on my sheet here of cancer specialists in Beverly Hills who recommends, pH, high alkalinity for your post-cancer. And we have clients, we have members in our gym who are cancer survivors who are gobbling this water up left and right because they know it supports their health. It supports the maintaining the alkalinity in their body so that they stay away from the acidity, which we know, that's science. The disease is living in the acidity. So, again, this was another reinforcement of me being able to say, I'm passionate about this. I believe in it. Here's the science to support it. I'm doing a good thing for my membership. And for anybody that I come in contact with, I can share the water with them with full confidence. That's kind of a personal story of a interaction with a doc,